Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this beautiful 2022 Infiniti QX80 Premium Select that we have for sale. The QX80 is our biggest, our most luxurious, most opulent, full-size luxury SUV that we have. One awesome product. 2022 is a great year for the QX80 because it got a pretty big revision to the infotainment system. It's all new, completely redesigned. The dual display system is gone. Now we have just one big screen up high right here, and an easy place to see. We have a round view camera. You can change views. Great for low speed maneuvering. We have park assist, moving object detection. And then also check this out. So you have a regular rearview mirror, but you flip it up like that. Then you have an unobstructed view behind you. So this works all the time, even when you're driving. It gives you an unobstructed view behind you because obviously blind spots and of all those headrests and stuff like that. The headrests aren't even up all the way for the third row seats. Visibility can get kind of tough. Very low miles on this QX80, only 1,873 at the time of making this video. You're never at a shortage of space with the QX80. It's big, a full-size body and frame SUV. So when it comes to towing, hauling, going off-road, doing truck-like things, you really can't beat the space, the ruggedness, and durability of heavy-duty truck-based body-on-frame construction like this QX80. Crossover SUVs are very popular these days, but crossover SUVs are actually based on car-based unibody architecture. So they make them lighter, more fuel efficient, a little bit more agile. But when it comes to doing truck things like towing, hauling, going off-road, like I said, you can't beat the durability and ruggedness of body and frame truck-based construction like this QX80 is. And even though actually not too many people take these things off-road because it's a luxury SUV, they are very capable. Not too long ago they actually had one of these in an off-road race where it did pretty well. And then I'll throw some other pictures of these QX80s, even with the 22-inch wheels in pretty tight off-road situations, doing pretty good. A second row bench seat is optional. This has a second row caption chairs, which are a little bit more luxurious and comfortable. You do sacrifice one seat with the captain's chairs, but you do get this nice center console, lots of storage. We have our rear climate control as well. Beautiful open pore wood trim throughout. Lovely contrast stitching and piping on the seats. Very nicely done interior. The QX80 is also built and assembled in Japan. It's actually one of the few full-size SUVs, luxury SUVs that you can get that's built and assembled in Japan. Not all Japanese brands these days are made in Japan. Not all Infinitis are made in Japan, but the QX80 still is. It's been a very reliable vehicle for us over the years, and I think part of that has to do with the great build quality and attention to detail at those Japanese production facilities. The third row seats are power adjustable, as you can fold them down. They also have power adjustments as well for the passengers, so the third row seat occupants can power adjust their seats. A little extra storage under there. Power liftgate. We do have a tow package right underneath that cover right there. You do have a receiver hitch. When properly equipped, you can tow 8,500 pounds with the QX80. Rear-wheel drive is standard. This has the optional all-mode four-wheel drive system. The all-mode four-wheel drive system is pretty straightforward. It actually does not have a two-wheel drive mode when you have the four-wheel drive version. So you have auto mode. Auto mode is just basically, like it said, auto mode. You have that on all the time, and it'll keep it rear-wheel drive, and it'll send power to the front wheels as needed when the rear wheels lose traction, or you can lock it into four-wheel drive. And then this also has a two-speed transfer case, so you do have a low-speed four-wheel drive, so you have four-wheel drive low for really low traction situations. And that just goes to show you they're serious about going off-roading with this vehicle. Any vehicle that has a low range for the four-wheel drive system, they do intend it to be capable of off-roading. Really is a beautifully done vehicle. Very, very nice styling, especially the front end styling is especially nice. I like the dark chrome on the grille. The black grille is a nice contrast with the white exterior. You have the nice LED daytime running lights. Really beautiful looking vehicle. And for an engine, we have the 5.6 liter V8, 400 horsepower, naturally aspirated, one awesome engine. They've been making this engine for a long time. They've used it in lots of Infiniti and Nissan products. Nissan is their parent company. Sounds amazing, and with 400 horsepower, this thing is pretty quick, even though it's a big, full-size SUV. It moves along very nicely with that 400 horsepower V8. And also, the Infiniti engineers did a great job tuning the chassis, so when you start going around corners, things like that, you'll actually be really surprised how well this big vehicle can handle. It actually, once you get it moving, actually feels a lot smaller and nimbler than it really is. Lots of safety features: forward emergency braking, backup collision prevention, you have adaptive cruise control, distance control assist, blind spot warning, blind spot intervention, lane departure warning, lane departure intervention. It has so many awesome driver's assistance and safety features. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you soon, and have a wonderful day.